Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you very much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a general reading for the collective. Let's see the energies that the universe wants us to be aware of, to be cautious of, and to be open for. I'm starting off with the Oracle of Shadows and Light to see the overall energy that we are working with. With that intro out of the way, let's get started. Don't mind the noise from the fan. It is extremely hot today. I hope everyone's drinking plenty of water and staying cool and having a good day today, or evening, or night, or morning, whenever you decide to click on this video. All right, Spirit, what do you have for the collective? What do you have for the collective? All right. I have card 17, Strangely Lonely, holding on way too tight. Sorry for the glare, if you can see that. I am going to pull one more card. Either this is your energy or this is an energy around you trying to attach itself. Let's get a little bit into this. What else, Spirit? Too many. What else you got for the collective? Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Dynamic going on. So we have card 14, Marie Masquerade, Glamour, Intrigue, Drama. All right. Hold on, I'm kind of picking up an energy here. For some of you, you could be born on the 17th or on the 14th or on the 8th or the 5th. Take those numbers as they resonate. I'm kind of picking up on an energy here, like for some of you, or I would say even majority of the collective, you're kind of like in this really enticing energy. There's something about you that is alluring people, but it's like attracting the wrong crowd. I don't know. Spirit, let me get into a little bit more detail with this. Let me look into the divination first, actually. Specifically for the Marie Masquerade. There is gossip and intrigue around a person you admire and wish to be like in some way. This person has need of a true friend and not the need of an admirer. This card can come up when you experience jealousy and envy of those you feel are undeservingly more successful and beloved than you are. The message is to focus on your own hard work and create your own style. If you are the subject to such gossip, you know you cannot control what is said about you. Live your life and move through this with grace. When Marie Masquerade comes up, there are some people around who want to befriend another, but simply for the influence. It is not coming from the heart, and despite her beauty and success, anyone in Marie's position needs true friends. Look inside and see if you have attempted to network instead of befriend. Know the difference. Do not keep false friends, fair-weathered friends. Be true to your own vision as opposed to what is currently fashionable and considered desirable, creating rather than flowing. So yeah, I'm okay. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, a lot of people are really trying to latch on to your lifestyle. For some of you, you could have been making certain changes in your life. And, hold on. Give me 1 second. Spirit's telling me something different. It seems like a lot of you in the collective have been doing fairly well and have gotten a lot of improvements throughout your life. Like you have basically created like maybe a brand or a lifestyle for yourself. And it seems like whoever you had decided to drop in the past to continue growing and moving successfully with this strangely lonely card here, people are trying to latch onto your energy, and if they cannot latch onto your energy, then I do see where the gossip comes in about you. So it's like, if I cannot hang around you, then I'm gonna tear you down. You probably also have some people that are saying like, I don't know why you're acting this way, because when you started whatever channel, whatever brand, whatever business, whatever change in your life, I was there. Like, how can you like leave me out in the dust? But with this Marie Masquerade energy, you knew at a certain point in time or in life that certain people were not being your friend. They were just showing face, or they were just being with you because you give off certain, abundant energy. Maybe for some of you, people like to hang around you because of, how can I put this? Like certain things that you would say that would be very inspiring, but instead of like putting recognition on your name, they will go and take whatever inspiring quotes that you will say, and they will make it as if it came from their own mind. Give me 1 second. I need a sip of water. Sorry. This is reminding me of this time with like me and my mother and my sister, especially with my mother at the time when she was getting her foot into the acting. I mean, she was already getting pretty well established, and someone had came over to our house, and they were listening to our conversation, and they were kind of in this idea like, oh, I need to put a camera in this house. All of you guys say a lot of funny things. And we already took like a mental note, like, oh, that's someone wanting to steal content from us. So this could be kind of like that energy that a lot of you are dealing with, where you are probably doing your own thing, and all of a sudden people want to come in and be like, hey, let's collaborate, hey, let's work together, maybe being a little too friendly about the situation. And you cannot trust everyone that wants to work with you, same way as you cannot bring everyone with you when you make it to the top. Actually, that reminds me, I did do a reading a couple of days ago about you cannot bring everyone with you up to success, because there are some people that they rather see you down with them. And I kind of see right now it's this energy, and this keeps coming up in my readings quite often lately, that it's just energy of wanting to tear somebody down because they're doing better. For you guys, it seems like this is going to be an attempt to try to bring you down again. But Spirit is saying that you need to focus on your work, focus on your lifestyle, and focus on your energy. I'm also being told this is the time where your discernment really needs to be strong, because you are going to be able to tell who is going to want to network with you and who really wants to be your friend. Know the difference. That could come into many ways and forms to anyone. I'm not going to say like how you should network or how you should make friends. Each of us have our own way of networking and making friends. But know the difference and the boundaries when it comes to that. I'm going to pull some more details with the Panther Oracle. But yeah, it is an energy of like too, where it's just an energy of wanting to abuse your energy. Like, I want something out of you. If it's not money, then it's influence. If it's not influence, then let me get some names in there. If I cannot get any of that, then I'm going to make you look like something that you're not. And the thing with this Marie Masquerade is, I forgot where I read this, but I remember like some time ago, hold on. Do I take this Spirit? No. All right. I remember some time ago I read that the one that saying that apparently she said, let them eat cake. I remember something was written like, it's not really known if she had said that, and that this was like, uh, what's it called? Kind of like a distraction that was placed in the bureaucracy. No, um, brain, get it together. Okay, basically that's saying let them eat cake. Everyone thought that she was the one that said it to get the peasants all upset and riot, but I read somewhere that it was like the influence of the US, kind of specifically Benjamin Franklin, that went and like placed that lie within the French countries and the French people, and that was to like rile them up. So it's kind of like that energy of like planting um false information on you. Maybe for a lot of you, you could be dealing with that a situation where people are planting false information about you somewhere online. Okay, and let's make that one more. Too many. Oops, way too many. All right. Ooh, someone feels like you have a drama free life. So they want to come in with drama and stir things up. Because I have conflict, difference, disputation, and quarrel, along with memories, remembrance, commemoration, reunion. So with these two cards together, definitely someone is in their feelings and feel that you need to just be in a low vibration as they are, especially with this memory card here. I am kind of picking up on this energy where someone is like remembering or reminiscing the good times that you two or a group of you were together, but it's also bringing the a conflict that arise. And with this conflict, I'm being told like this was the moment where you saw their true colors, when they revealed their face, where they revealed like who they are behind the mask. Again, like you kind of see with Marie with this black mask here, if you can see that. The blurring, the glares, sorry. Anyway, you saw them behind their mask, and you were like, oh, you cannot be moving with me because I see you're a hater, or I see you want to start drama because you love starting drama, and you have decided to distance themselves from them. Now, you may have like forgotten and forgived and moved on, but this person has not. They are they wanting to drag this, like whatever conflict that you guys had, they want to continue to drag it into the now. I'm being told like this could have been years ago. They are still very bitter about how this situation ended. Like it's like dragging a dead body through a grave. It's like, why are you doing that? Leave it to rest. But they don't want it. They don't want to leave it to rest. They want it to continue to grow, because I have nightmare, suffering, darkness, persecution. This is the energy that they want to see you. If anything, I feel like this is the energy they wanted to see you all along, because again, it is something about you that you bring some type of energy out of people that is very inviting and invigorating. It's something about your presence that is like you light up a lot of people's lives. It could be the way you speak, the maybe it's the type of work that you do. Maybe again like communication, speeches. Maybe it's some type of work that you do, either in writing, either in dance, either through artwork. It's something about your work that you do that brings people together. I'm also saying for some of you, you also take very good care of your appearance. I'm not saying like you're in vain, but you take confidence in how you take care of yourself, how you maintain your hair, how you maintain your skin, how you maintain your body. And for a lot of people, I guess they look up to you as like in goals of how to properly take care of yourself when it comes to health and beauty. You're definitely very admirable in that department. And I guess this other person, over time, was just getting eaten by this jealousy of your looks, of your talents, of your abilities, whatever you can do. And yeah, give me 1 second. Let me take a sip of water. Yeah, it's like this person just over time grew jealous and envious of you. Their spite, it's like spirit told me their spite became like acid. And eventually you started to feel its burn and you were like, I don't think so. Like, yeah, maybe we started certain things off, but I'm going to finish it without you. Or you probably decided to move your business or your ideas or projects to other people who could not feel a certain way and focus on the work. I'm also kind of being told with that sentence I just said that some people don't know how to remove their emotions from the project, especially if this was your idea or your project or your like situation first. You have like, yes, there is going to be some type of emotional attachment, but you know how to stay focused and not let your emotions get the best of you. You kind of make sure to look at certain things with multiple perspectives. This person doesn't. They want to see it their way and their way only. And maybe that's also why certain visions were clashing. Maybe for some of you, like you grew up seeing things a different way, but this person didn't want it to grow and they wanted to see things their way, but you had to let them go. And you know what? If brain, get it together. If a lot of you are like asking yourself, like, was I right to cut off this person? Was I acting too harsh? Was I being selfish? If I'm gonna be honest, like you have to, I'm gonna say for some of you, you had to be selfish because you cannot always be thinking about others. Obviously, this person was not thinking about you and your energies and your well intentions. If anything, they started to despise you and wanting to basically bring you down because I don't know, this it feels like some type of control issue anyway. But anyway, aside from that, like I'm kind of getting this like sword energy, air energy going on here when it comes to like the mentality and the thinking. And it's like again, certain things you do have emotions for, but you do not allow your emotions to rule you. So last, I have maintenance, amendment, adjustment, restoration. This is the energy that spirit needs you to focus on. Maintaining whatever goals, projects, and dreams that you have created and set out to do. Maybe for some of you, I'm kind of picking up, you may have been like a fitness person or a beauty person. Focus on those things. For some of you that have shared, your artwork or pieces of writing or poetry, continue to do that, but also be mindful of what you put out there because I do see like someone is going to take your work or your videos or your routine and they are going to claim that they were the ones that did it first or that you were the one that they were the ones that influenced you to do these things. Pay them no mind. Maintain and focus on perfecting your craft, perfecting your talents, perfecting your disciplines. And whatever words that they have to say about you or whatever allegations, those are going to subside. I'm being told like your name is going to be clear for this. You're not going to get beheaded like Marie Antoinette did. Let's go a little bit further in with some tarot. Your name is going to be cleared at the end of the day. Like it's going to be good in your hood, not so much for them. For some of you, it could be coming in a form where someone wants to dig up old energies that you thought you two had like settled down with and like buried it or put it under the bridge, but they want to bring it up again so that way they can cause whatever influence that you have to kind of take a downfall. Let me get two more spirits. Interesting. Let me get one more. So first I have is the Nine of Wands. So this is the energy that I feel a lot of you are currently in, even though you have been, even though you have been dealing with a lot of stressful situations that seems to be brought up upon this person, you're still standing strong and mighty. Yes, a lot of people have tested you and made you to kind of seem like that you were the bad guy, but spirit is saying that your soul is persistent and strong and to keep moving forward. All of these emotional wounds that have been inflicted on you, they will heal. Yes, the betrayal and seeing people succumb to their nastiness is heartbreaking. You know, this is like, damn, this is like, I feel like all of these wands around behind this person represented a person in your past that was for you, but just ended up leaving you in the dust when things got too hard, or saw that you were growing and trying to achieve and wanted to stop you. So it's like each of these wands represents each person that tried to come against you, but you know they're no longer there anymore. It's just their wands, and their wands are just reminders, like, you know, even though we all started whatever situation, I guess I'm going to be the one that finishes it. And again, if this person is trying to bring up old energies, old stories, old conflicts to you, like, you know, to start some type of beef or with it or whatever, I see you're going to be the one that puts an end to it. You are, again, you have the strength and determination to not put an end to these things, but to also finishing up what you have started or continuing to maintain. Next I have is the moon. So very strong Pisces energy I'm picking up here. Also Cancer energy. You could be a Pisces or a Cancer. You could have those in your chart, or you could be dealing with these water signs. What I'm getting here with the moon is that for a lot of you, you are going to either, okay, this is be careful with this situation. A lot of you want to bring up certain secrets that you know about people, but at the same time, you know it's going to be detrimental to them or detrimental to their situation if they keep messing with you. So, yeah, this is a really it's a real, I feel like right now this is also a really complicated energy, because it's like, what are you going to be willing to do to stop this person? Are you going, you know what, Spirit, I'm going to need an extra card on this moon, because I feel depending on the situation, maybe some of you guys do need to reveal the secret and some of you shouldn't. So let me get an extra card on this moon. But yeah, you know secrets. You know information that will immediately take people down. Like they're trying to come for your head, not knowing your hand has a sword already in it. Like, I'm not going to let you take my head off. I will take your head off before you do. Alright, I'm going to get one more. I was just speaking of Cancer energy. So with the moon, I have the Page of Pentacles along with the Chariot. So yeah, I kind of feel like for some of you, you are going to be given the opportunity to share this secret. And it looks like for a lot of you, you are just going to be like, you know what? I'm done with this situation. I'm dropping this truth or this secret, and I'm moving forward. It's like you're going to be delivering a drive-by secret. But I'm seeing with this Page of Pentacles, for some of you, I feel like you're going to do this in a strategic way. You're not just going to go and blurt it out on the internet. But, it's like, I don't know. It's like, do you want to involve yourself in this mess? Because I do see it can get messy. It's just kind of reminding me of like, how can I put this, Spirit? It's like, do you want to start internet drama? You have the ammunition to begin it and to end it. But do you want to start it and go through with it? That is going to be up to you as the reader. Maybe for some of you, you have the exact plan on how to defend yourself and reveal these truths or secrets. For some of you, you are just kind of going to be in this energy of let them kind of run their mouth while you move forward. I do see either way though. Whatever way you decide to choose, you are going to be able to move forward. Because with this Chariot card here, this Chariot is not for this person with this with the spiteful energy. I see that this is your energy, but it's like, how much weight do you want to carry with you? Or, what decision are you going to be comfortable with not having any regrets or carrying certain weight on you? Because after that, I have the Eight of Swords, but it's in reverse. So with this Eight of Swords, I'm kind of getting this energy where you are going to be mentally free from this person's drama, and you're not going to allow their energies to give you anxiety or to keep you up at night. Maybe you feel like they have a secret on you, but you're going to put peace to it. Maybe for some of you, what's going to happen is you are going to get like the heads up about someone wanting to talk about something about you, but you're going to be putting some type of maybe statement or a video out about whatever situation that's going on. Give me 1 second. Something here, hold on, I need another extra card, because there is something here that is releasing you from this Eight of Swords, from this person, but I don't know exactly what it is. I don't know if it's the actions that you are going to take, or that someone else is going to take. Let me get a card for the Eight of Swords. Okay, so with the Eight of Swords, I have the Star card here. Aquarius energy, you could be one, you could be dealing with one, you could be having Aquarius in your chart. So what's kind of going on here, I feel that Spirit is going to align you to the opportunities to have you be free of this person's trauma, whether you have to do it on your own or another force is going to come in to take care of that. Either way, you're being released from this person's like trap or trap that they're trying to inflict on you. Yeah, because this person really wanted you in the Eight of Swords, just completely stuck and stagnant and afraid to do anything or afraid to even move forward. Like they wanted to drag you into the grave with them. But Spirit is kind of coming in with the Star card here, if as like a new opportunity to kind of clear your name. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Yes, Spirit is going to give you the opportunity to clear your name or to give the truth. So again, for some of you that have like the secret that you're ready to expose, allow Spirit to align you to the right place and time to expose that secret or to expose that truth. That way, it can make you look a bit more, how can I put this? I guess less chasty, and you're just more like in the energy of defending yourself. While they will go and look at the person like, well, you're just basically starting shit for no reason because, yada, yada, yada. But yeah, allow Spirit to align you to the right place and right opportunity to share this secret or this truth so that this person can get off your back. All right. I do have one card here, but I am going to pull an extra card. Give me 1 second. Well, yeah, Spirit is saying you will have the right time to expose this truth. All right, so I have 2 knights here. First, I have the Knight of Pentacles, and then I have the Knight of Wands. So this is going to be progress picking up again for you. And now with this Knight of Pentacles, it's definitely going to be more stronger and grounded in whatever actions or projects or energies that you're doing. And then with the Knight of Wands, it's going to be an increase of that progression. So it's like not even slow and steady. It's going to be more like fast and steady now. Kind of like a train. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. But yes, I do see after this situation gets settled, you are going to be picking up progress again. You're going to be maintaining and focusing on your goals. And I do see that you will get some type of increase of support, especially from the Page to the Nine of Pentacles. Definitely favorable in money situations. So you do not have to worry about that. If you feel like you have, or if you're in a situation where you have lost a sponsor, I do see that you'll be gaining more sponsors again after whatever situation and allegations clear up. Oh my goodness, this was quite a dramatic reading. But yeah, I don't see this person is going to be winning. They are just going to end up being in that energy of dragging old drama with them until they die. And you know what? That's no one's fault except their own. You, on the other hand, you have made amends. You defended yourself, defended your name and your energies and your reputation. And whatever you have lost through this time, you will gain back. Tenfold, I would say. Now, let's wrap this up with some final messages from the Clo. Let's see what the Clo has to say. Okay. Let me get one more. All right. First clue I have is the move. So there's definitely going to be movement around in your life and in your energy. Again, whatever has been stagnant or stuck will be moving again after whatever situation that you decide to handle it in your own way. Again, I'm being told with this move, this Clo card here with the move, you have to move strategically. You cannot be sort of lashing out and giving information out of anger, out of sadness, out of despair, out of spite, out of revenge. You have to do this strategically. Kind of like, again, with Benjamin Franklin, strategically telling people that Marie Antoinette said, let them eat cake. Like, no one really knows if she said that, but because he was tactfully putting false information to bring down the bourgeoisie in France, it's kind of like, it's funny because it's like he didn't even have to do all of that. Like, everything was going to kind of work out on itself. But, this is, again, just negative influences on negative influences. And you don't want to be seen like a negative influence on a negative influence. So you have to move with this information strategically. Anything else, Spirit, with this? No? Okay. Because, yes, the last clue I have is the voice. Your voice has power. Your voice is your voice is not something to play with. And a lot of these people that you have caught off in the past know that your voice has serious, like, oomph in it. Like, whatever you say goes. And that's why they're trying to bring you down. So that's why you have to be careful. Whatever information you're going to share, allow Spirit to give you the opportunity to share it in the right way, in the right time. Basically, you're going to have to divine timing for your voice. Like, it's easier said than done. You got to bite your tongue when you really don't want to. But Spirit is saying, focus on your energy, focus on your work, focus on whatever platforms that you have going. I will give you the stage to speak the truth. I will give you the spotlight for you to reveal these secrets. But you have to trust in divine timing. Because, again, you don't want to seem like you're a negative influence and then making this person look like they're the victim. That's practically their plan right now. Like, I'm going to say certain things about you that's going to make you look like the bad guy. And if you retaliate, you're just going to make me look even more right. So be careful how you are going to be wording this situation and where you are giving this information. Because you'll be surprised, like, who is going to be listening to you and who's going to be taking notice of you. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more content. I would definitely appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. And thank you to the new and current viewers and subscribers for coming back to my channel and seeing my messages. I am most grateful and thankful that you guys come back to see and view my readings. I hope that they're helping you in your spiritual path. And if you feel that this reading did not resonate, no worries. Feel free to check out the other readings on my channel. There's definitely a message there for you. So my collective, please be careful with your words. Please be careful with your information. What you have to say is powerful and strong. But make sure that you're saying it in the right place and in the right time. Focus and maintain whatever energies that you have on your platform in your job, in your projects, in your lifestyle, or whatever that you are doing. Continue focusing on your dreams. Continue to focus on your goals. Whoever is in this graveyard dragging old shit from the past, let them continue to do that. Eventually, they're going to end up falling in the grave with that nasty ass energy. You don't need to deal with it. You left it in the past for a reason. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.